Hi! Sorry, the door was unlocked, so I figured I'd just let myself in. Oh, boo-hoo. It's not like that's any different than what I usually do. Besides, I'm pretty sure that if you did, for some reason, think I was some kind of intruder or something, then you'd be able to figure out pretty quick that it was actually me. Your best friend in the whole world. And, if it's any consolation, I brought snacks. See? I'm the bearer of good news and good treats. Now scoot over. You can't just have the whole couch to yourself when I'm here. Go on, scoot. Okay, so yeah, technically this is your place and not mine, but honestly, I'm here just as much as you are most of the time. Case in point, walking in the unlocked door. Now, scoot over. That's more like it. Honestly, since I'm here all the time, it just makes sense that you would let me get comfortable. And even if you don't, I can just do it myself. Now, scoot. Thanks. And in all seriousness, though I am happy to see you, I was out with some other friends. Oh, I guess I may have mentioned that to you before. We were just doing a quick little lunch get-together thing, but, well, some of us had to call off, so it ended up being just 3 instead of, like, a bigger group, and it ended up being me and a couple. Yeah. It's that one couple with the capital C. I mean, I know that they're in love or whatever it is that they say, but, well, even if that is a thing, I don't understand why they have to be so... Like, I don't know. I know that, like, being in love changes things, or that's what everyone always says, right? But, like, being all ooey-gooey in your free time is one thing, but do they really have to be like that in public? And in front of me, no less. Oh, God, it was so awkward. They were just sitting in a booth, and I was trying to enjoy the meal and have a normal conversation, with friends, and they just kept playing footsie and giggling, and ugh, honestly, it was disgusting. But then again, what do I know? I mean, it's not like I have a relationship of my own to compare, so who knows? Maybe I would be that bad? Well, no, actually, now that I think about it, I can't imagine being that annoying regardless of how in love I was. Hmm? Oh, yeah, you're right. I think even if I had met my soulmate or some of that crap, I probably wouldn't act like that. Honestly, it's just kind of gross and disrespectful, Especially when there's other friends with you. But hey, maybe I'm totally wrong. I mean, I've dated people before and stuff, but I don't know if I've ever actually been in love. I think I thought it was at the time, especially early on, but you know how that goes. Sometimes I wonder if I'm even the type that falls in love at all. You know? What about you? Are you crushing on anybody? Oh, come on, you can tell me. I'm like your best friend in the whole world. The whole point of me is to hear all of the juicy tea. What would even be the point of friendship if we couldn't gossip, right? So come on, out with it. Do you like anybody? Oh my gosh, you're blushing. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't try to hide it now. I can totally tell. Come on, I know you. Probably better than just about anyone. I can tell when you're holding something back. So go on. Spill. Who is it that you like? Come on, come on. I'm not gonna make fun of you. I promise. And if I know who it is, then I can play wingwoman. I could be good at it, and even if I wasn't, I would enjoy it, so that's half the fun. Come on, you have to tell me. Please. Please, 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 please. I'll just keep on annoying you until you spill. Oh, you will tell me? Okay, all ears. Oh, really? No, I know her. Pretty good choice if you ask me. Though she might be a bit out of your league. What's that? You have to speak up, bestie. Oh, come on, no backing out now. You've come this far and told me her name. You might as well give me the whole truth. She asked you out? Oh my god, that's huge news! Why didn't you call me as soon as it happened? Oh, it just happened today, huh? Well, you should have told me when I came through the door, at least. Oh, this is perfect! When are you guys going out? Oh, this weekend, huh? That's pretty soon. Are you excited? Where are you going to? Oh, and also the time. Just for, posterity's sake. Come on, you can too tell me. It wasn't like I was totally gonna show up with, like, a trench coat and a newspaper and stalk you guys. Okay, I'm only joking. Kind of. But it would be pretty funny. I could get a fake mustache and everything. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. You don't have to tell me specifically the time or the place, but you do have to call me right afterwards, with all of the juicy details. And speaking of juicy, do you think you're gonna kiss her? Oh, okay, yeah, so maybe the first date is a little bit soon for that kind of thing, but you never know. It could happen, and you have to be prepared, if you can. Oh, that's right. It would be your first kiss, wouldn't it? Sorry, I guess I kind of forgot about that in the heat of the moment. I don't know if I even remember when my first kiss was. Well, maybe I do a little bit, but I don't know if I totally count it because it was bad, and then I was like, ooh, I don't know if I really want to count this one, and it's kind of a smear. But that's besides the point. What I can tell you is that it does make a difference whether or not you're good at it. She'll definitely be able to tell. So, I guess you'll have to watch a tutorial video or something. That is too a thing. Though, I guess it might mess up your search history for a while. Who knows what other types of things that people who need to look at that have on their Google. What do you mean that's the only way to learn? There's probably lots of ways. Like talking to me, for example, who is kind of an expert. I mean, I know that I said that I've never really been in love, but you don't have to be in love to kiss. You don't even have to be in love to be a good kisser. And I just happen to be excellent. Or so my parade of exes has told me. Okay. Not to totally belittle all of the relationships I've had, but in the end, it does kind of chalk up to experience, I think. And I've had a lot of partners to learn from, and a lot of things that I now know. So, yeah, I would be confident in saying that I'm pretty good at it. What's that? Oh, so you do want my advice after all. That's what I thought. Well, usually I would charge you money for that kind of thing. Probably pretty good money, too. But since we're besties, I guess I'll let it slide. What do you want to know? Everything. Well, that is a pretty broad topic. Let me think. We still have a decent amount of time before you have to go out with her. And she probably won't be expecting you to be the best kisser in the world. But if you are, it'll definitely make you fall in love with her even more. Let's see what advice I can give you. What will make you the best kisser? Honestly, I think a lot of it's about the lead up. That's usually the most awkward part, so if you can get that part good, then it makes the rest seem good, even if it's not. But don't worry, it's really not that hard. It's just kind of about reading the situation and stuff. You know, like body language. So then you can tell when she's ready, even if it's like silently. Oh, you know, like with little cues. Like she'll close her eyes and lean forward just a bit, or look at your lips and then kind of flutter the lashes. When it's time, you'll know. Hey, that was too a good explanation. As good as a one as you're gonna need, anyway. Though, I guess without the context of ever seeing it before, maybe it would seem a little complicated. Let me think. Oh, I know. Maybe we could do a little demonstration? Yeah, okay, so that sounded a little bit more crazy out loud than it did in my head. But, I mean, really, we're best friends, right? And I have a skill that you need to learn, so I might as well try and help you the best I can, right? That's what friends are for. Uh, we don't have to like full on make out or anything crazy like that, but, well, maybe if I could help you practice a little bit, then you would have a basis for something to go off of? Hey, I'm not the one making this weird, by the way. You're the one that's getting all flustered. And it doesn't really even have to count as your first kiss, anyway, since it's like for practice, right? Like I said, you can kind of choose which one counts. The same way that all those other boyfriends didn't count as my first one, because I didn't really like them. That is totally something that you can do. Anyway, I'm offering you my help, so you can take it or leave it. But if you do take it, then you'll definitely be better equipped to deal with Little Miss Perfect this weekend. So, do you want the advice or not? That's what I thought. Now, shut up and follow my lead, okay? And then, maybe after we do that for a little bit, you can try it. With a little bit of practice, you'll be a pro in no time. Thanks to your teacher, no doubt. Maybe I should start a business. Ha ha, very funny. Okay, now shut up. Do you want to learn how to kiss or not? That's what I thought. Now be quiet and just let me teach you. Okay? Okay.